On the Bryan Mbeumo situation, let me repeat once again that Man United remain confident, Man United remain optimistic. They still don't have an agreement with Brentford for Bryan Mbeumo, but the conversation is still ongoing. Manchester United, according to my sources, are prepared to improve their proposal. It's not just about numbers, it's not just about the transfer fee, it's also about the structure of the deal. Payment terms, installments, also add-ons, easy, difficult add-ons, how to activate it. Man United are working on all these details of the deal in order to try to reach an agreement with Brentford. So talks remain underway between Man United and Brentford. Man United remain hopeful to striking a deal for Bryan Mbeumo, so conversation remain absolutely ongoing. Then we will be following all the steps of this story, but for sure Bryan Mbeumo wants to go to Manchester United. Bryan Mbeumo is giving more than a priority to Manchester United. It's a clear choice, and Brentford are aware of that. So let's follow the developments of that story. But for sure, Bryan Mbeumo remains a topic, a strong topic internally at Manchester United. Just to close for today on Man United, guys, also Rasmus Højlund. We know there was a strong interest from Inter, who made contact with the player side, with Manchester United since May. But what happens? Inter are signing Bonni, a young talented striker from Parma. And for Højlund, at the moment, they still don't have any sort of agreement with Manchester United. Inter wanted to start with a loan deal with a buy option to become obligation with quite easy conditions. Man United insists permanent transfer or the player is staying. So
Manchester United have ignited the 2025 summer transfer window with two monumental signings, as confirmed by Sky Sports News, marking a transformative moment for Ruben Amorim's squad. The Red Devils have secured Brentford's dynamic winger Bryan Mbeumo after a third bid was accepted, and Sporting Lisbon's prolific striker Viktor Gyökeres has officially signed a 5-year deal, reuniting with his former manager Amorim. These blockbuster moves signal United's ambition to overhaul their attack and reclaim their status as Premier League contenders in the 2025-26 season.
Bryan Mbeumo, bid accepted, deal imminent.
After weeks of negotiations, Manchester United's persistence in pursuing Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo has paid off. Sky Sports News reports that Brentford have accepted a third bid, valued at approximately £65 million, including add-ons, following the rejection of two earlier offers, £55 million and £62.5 million. The 25-year-old Cameroon international, who netted 20 goals and provided 8 assists in the Premier League last season, has expressed a clear desire to join United, viewing the move to Old Trafford as a dream opportunity to work under Amorim. Mbeumo's versatility, high work rate, and proven Premier League pedigree make him an ideal fit for Amorim's high-pressing system. Capable of playing across the front line, predominantly on the right wing but also centrally, Mbeumo is expected to complement United's existing attacking options, including the recently signed Matheus Cunha from Wolves, £62.5 million. Former United chief scout Mick Brown, speaking to Football Insider, confirmed that United were close to finalising the deal, with Mbeumo set to undergo a medical at Old Trafford next week. Brentford's director of football, Phil Giles, acknowledged Mbeumo's desire to leave but noted he would have been happy to stay if no suitable offer materialised, underscoring United's determination to meet Brentford's £65 million valuation. The transfer saga, which saw competition from Tottenham Hotspur, has been a focal point of United's summer strategy. With Mbeumo's arrival, Amorim gains a player whose 20-goal haul last season and ability to press relentlessly align perfectly with his tactical vision. The Manchester Evening News reports that United aim to integrate Mbeumo into their pre-season tour of the United States, starting July 7, 2025, ensuring he's ready for their Premier League opener against Arsenal on August 17.
The transfer also navigated significant competition. Al Hilal, the Saudi Pro League giants, made an aggressive push for Osimhen, with reports from Corriere dello Sport and transfer expert Armando Araniello indicating a sumptuous €50 million per year offer, which the striker rejected to prioritise a move to a top European club. Juventus, under former Napoli sporting director Cristiano Giuntoli, intensified talks over the weekend, as per Sky Italia, but Osimhen's preference for the Premier League and Chelsea's Champions League qualification tipped the scales. Manchester United, despite serious work on the deal according to TBR Football, and Liverpool, who viewed Osimhen as a potential Darwin Núñez replacement per Sky Germany, were also left in Chelsea's wake. For Chelsea fans, this signing represents a turning point. Social media platforms like X have been abuzz with excitement, with fans celebrating Osimhen as the dream addition to unlock Maresca's vision. Posts on X reflect the sentiment that Osimhen's arrival could transform Chelsea's prospects, particularly in their Club World Cup campaign, where they have until July 3, 2025, to register new players. However, earlier reports on X and outlets like footballtransfers.com had speculated about a potential move to Al Hilal or Juventus, highlighting the uncertainty that surrounded Osimhen's future until Chelsea's decisive move. The implications for Chelsea's squad are profound. Osimhen's signing may signal the end of their pursuit of other high-profile strikers like Viktor Gyökeres, who, as Football.London noted, was also on their radar alongside Hugo Ekitike. With Osimhen now leading the line, players like Jackson and Dilap may face increased competition, while the club's £471 million investment in forwards since January 2023 underscores their determination to build a formidable attack. Napoli, meanwhile, are reportedly exploring replacements, with their focus shifting to other targets as they prepare for life without their star striker. As Chelsea gear up for their Premier League opener, Osimhen's integration will be closely watched. His proven track record, mental resilience, praised by former Manchester United striker Osimhen Ighalo, and ability to perform on the biggest stages make him a cornerstone for Chelsea's ambitions. With the Nigerian striker now donning the blue of Chelsea, the Stamford Bridge faithful can dream of a return to glory, driven by a player whose hunger for success matches their own. This is more than a transfer, it's a statement that Chelsea are back in the hunt for greatness.